Cybersecurity threats are evolving at a rapid pace, and recent events highlight just how vulnerable our digital landscape has become. In a week filled with multiple incidents, it's clear that trust in everyday tools is being tested as attackers exploit both old and new vulnerabilities. On December 29, 2026, reports emerged detailing a series of attacks targeting widely used platforms and services, including a significant vulnerability in MongoDB known as CV 2025-14847. This flaw has left over 87,000 instances worldwide vulnerable to exploitation, allowing unauthorized access to sensitive data. Meanwhile, Trust Wallet experienced a security incident that resulted in a loss of approximately $7 million due to a compromised Chrome extension. Next, we'll delve deeper into these incidents, exploring the implications of these vulnerabilities and what steps can be taken to protect your data. If you found this update helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to InfoSec Now for the latest cybersecurity news. Your support really helps us continue building useful content for cybersecurity professionals. On December 29, 2026, the cybersecurity community was alerted to a critical vulnerability in MongoDB, identified as CV 2025-14847, which carries a high severity score of 8.7 on the Common Vulnerability Scoring System, CVSS. This vulnerability, codenamed MongoBleed, allows unauthenticated attackers to remotely leak sensitive data directly from the server's memory. As of the report, over 87,000 instances of MongoDB worldwide were found to be potentially vulnerable, with a significant concentration in the United States, China, Germany, India, and France. The urgency for users to act is underscored by the recommendation to update to secure versions of MongoDB, specifically 8.2.3, 8.0.17, 7.0.28, 6.0.27, 5.0.32, and April 4/30. Notably, a staggering 42% of cloud environments were reported to have at least one vulnerable instance, highlighting the widespread impact of this flaw. The specifics of the exploitation methods remain largely undisclosed, leaving organizations to grapple with the potential risks of data exposure. In the broader context of cybersecurity, this incident illustrates a concerning trend where attackers are increasingly able to exploit vulnerabilities faster than organizations can patch them. The MongoDB vulnerability is not an isolated case. It reflects a pattern seen throughout 2025, where old flaws have resurfaced alongside new ones, leading to a precarious digital environment. As organizations rush to secure their systems, the persistence of vulnerabilities, even after patches are applied, poses ongoing challenges for cybersecurity professionals. This evolving threat landscape demands vigilance and proactive measures from all users of MongoDB and similar platforms, as the repercussions of such vulnerabilities can extend far beyond initial exploitation, potentially affecting data integrity and organizational trust long after the incident has been resolved. As cyber incidents proliferate, their repercussions extend far beyond immediate financial losses or service disruptions. The recent wave of attacks has revealed a troubling trend: the erosion of trust in digital platforms that millions rely on daily. With attackers increasingly exploiting vulnerabilities, both new and old, the integrity of these platforms is under siege, leading to heightened scrutiny from users and regulators alike. For instance, the Trust Wallet Chrome extension hack, which resulted in a substantial $7 million loss, exemplifies how even well-established services can become targets. This incident not only affects the financial standing of the company but also raises questions about the security measures in place to protect user assets. As users grapple with the fallout, the incident serves as a stark reminder of the importance of regular updates and vigilance against potential threats. Moreover, the targeting of specific user bases, as seen in the evasive Panda DNS poisoning attacks, underscores a shift towards more sophisticated and tailored cyber espionage tactics. By focusing on high-value targets, such as organizations in Turkey and China, attackers are demonstrating a capacity for strategic planning that goes beyond opportunistic breaches. This evolution in tactics necessitates a more proactive approach to cybersecurity, one that anticipates and mitigates risks before they escalate. The impact of these incidents is not confined to immediate financial implications. they also lead to long-term reputational damage. Companies like Coinbase, facing fallout from insider threats and data breaches, must now navigate the complexities of rebuilding trust with their customer base. As regulatory bodies increase their oversight, organizations may also face stricter compliance requirements, further complicating their operational landscape. In this environment, the rise of malicious tools, such as the recently discovered resident bat spyware, reflects a growing trend where state-sponsored actors employ advanced technology to surveil and control targeted individuals. This not only raises ethical concerns but also highlights the potential for abuse of power in the digital age. As cybersecurity professionals grapple with these challenges, the need for robust frameworks and innovative solutions becomes increasingly urgent. As we move forward, it is clear that the ramifications of these cyber incidents will shape the future of cybersecurity. Organizations must adapt to a landscape where threats are not only more frequent but also more sophisticated, requiring a collective effort to enhance defenses and restore trust in digital ecosystems. In light of the recent surge in cyber incidents, organizations are prioritizing the implementation of robust mitigation strategies to bolster their defenses. One key area of focus is the rapid deployment of security patches. Given that attackers are exploiting vulnerabilities almost immediately after they are disclosed, timely updates are essential. Organizations are urged to adopt automated patch management systems that ensure critical updates are applied without delay, thereby reducing the window of opportunity for attackers. Additionally, the adoption of a zero-trust architecture is gaining traction. This model operates on the principle that no user, whether inside or outside the organization, should be trusted by default. Implementing strict access controls and continuous verification processes can help mitigate the risks associated with compromised credentials and insider threats, which have been highlighted in recent breaches. Furthermore, ongoing monitoring and threat intelligence sharing are vital components of an effective cybersecurity strategy. Organizations are encouraged to collaborate with industry partners and cybersecurity communities to share insights on emerging threats and vulnerabilities. This collective approach not only enhances situational awareness but also enables organizations to respond more effectively to incidents. Training and awareness programs for employees are also critical. As many attacks exploit human factors, educating staff about phishing tactics and social engineering can significantly reduce the likelihood of successful breaches. Regular training sessions, combined with simulated phishing exercises, can help reinforce a culture of security awareness. Finally, organizations should consider investing in advanced threat detection technologies, such as artificial intelligence and machine learning systems. These tools can analyze vast amounts of data to identify unusual patterns and potential threats in real time, allowing for proactive incident response measures. In summary, as the cybersecurity landscape continues to evolve, organizations must adopt a multifaceted approach that includes timely updates, zero-trust principles, collaborative monitoring, employee training, and advanced detection technologies. By doing so, they can better prepare for the challenges ahead and safeguard their digital environments against increasingly sophisticated cyber threats. If you found this update helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to InfoSec Now for the latest cybersecurity news. Your support really helps us continue building useful content for cybersecurity professionals.